Then, then the plane was bucking side to side, and people were bouncing around like a car crash.
Chaos on a Delta Airlines flight. The plane hit a patch of unusually severe turbulence, sending flight attendants and drink carts flying. The plane made an emergency landing to get those who were injured to the hospital.
So just how unusual is this kind of thing, and can flight crews avoid it? John Shumway spoke with a retired pilot.
Delta Flight 5763 was making its run from Santa Ana to Seattle when the bottom fell out.
So scary. I mean, we're lucky that the pilot got us out of it after the second time. It was like we were dying.
The plane hit turbulence and not the light variety.
So I saw the drink cart hit the ceiling along with the flight attendant who was doing the drink service.
That's something you just fly into without warning, and you don't see it, but you just run into it. That is usually a short or a small isolated area.
A one-time NASA pilot with more than 15,000 hours in the cockpit of U.S. Airways jets, Dr. Pete Gall has flown through every type of weather. What Flight 5763 hit?
Okay, that would be classified as severe turbulence.
Passengers on the Delta flight reported feeling like they were in a nosedive. Dr. Gall, who teaches at WVU's Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering School, doubts the plane was ever in a dive.
The airplane will shake rapidly and bounce around, but it doesn't really gain or lose a lot of altitude, and generally you're able to hold the wings level.
So while passengers may be tasting their lunch again and view the actions of the flight crew as heroic, Dr. Gall says it's training and the plane can take it.
The airplanes have a lot of structural integrity, and the turbulence generally doesn't hurt the airplane.
The Delta flight made an emergency landing in Reno, and the flight attendant and 4 passengers were taken to the hospital for treatment. If there's a moral or a lesson to this story, Dr. Gall says clearly, if you are flying on a commercial airliner and that little light is on that says keep your seatbelt fastened, do it for your own safety. In Waynesburg, John Shumway, KDKA News.
Yeah, good.